Bruins. For them, the obvious ones of Bergeron, Marchand, and Coyle, because they all have NMCs. The other obvious forward choice is obviously David Pastrnak. Jake Debrusk, I feel, is a little bit controversial, but I feel like you don't want to lose him for nothing. There's enough upside there that you do want to protect him. Craig Smith, and then the last one, which also may be a little controversial, but I feel like he's deserved the protection, is Trent Frederic. I feel like he's shown enough promise that you should give him that protection. And, yeah, I will keep on moving on to defense. The obvious choice of McAvoy and Grzelyck. Grzelyck may not be as good as you always want him to be, but he's still good enough. I think that he's worth protecting. And Carlo is kind of the wild card, if you will, for the defense. And instead of protecting Rask, I'm actually going to go with Vladar.
The only thing with Grzelyck is that he was injury prone and has been injury prone within that lineup. He was supposed to take over Torrey Krug within that first power play unit. 5-on-5, he's decent to okay. But if you really look down that lineup on who else you could potentially protect, well, maybe a Connor Clifton, maybe a Jeremy Lauzon. Jacob Zaboral was a part of that 1, 2, 3 in a row first round picks that they had back. Oh God, it was like 2017 or 18, right around there. I think that those are really good. That's a really good list there. The only little pushback that I would have would maybe an Andre Kasha, who they got from Anaheim. He's been injury prone as well, so you don't know exactly where he's sitting at. Nick Ritchie, he really hasn't stepped up at 25 years old to be a potential keeper on a team. But overall, I agree with you. Even leaving Tuukka Rask and more so obvious Halak available over Daniel Vladar.
And I also intentionally left off Krejci as well.
Yeah, they're all UFAs. I think Debrusk and Frederic are the two that I think are going to be the more debatable ones, with Andre Kasha and Nick Ritchie.
That's fair. Ritchie was the one that I was debating with as far as Frederic, but I felt like there was more what have you done for me lately with Frederic over Ritchie. So that's my rationale in that regard. Moving on, my